Hi, I'm Grant.
And I'm Kathy. Welcome back to our Change How You Think weekly video podcast.
If you'd like to hear from us every week, then subscribe to our video by clicking on the weekly video tab at the top of this page. Fill in the subscription form and you'll get our free ebook, Healthy Moods.
It's January, so it's the season of New Year's resolutions. That means people are thinking about making changes in their lives.
Yes, just thinking about changes. Only rarely do people actually do what they resolved. So why is that?
It's because we love our comfort zones. Your comfort zone is familiar and predictable, like a soft recliner and a warm blanket. It doesn't ask anything of you other than to return often.
But a comfort zone is not always a good place to be. Have a look at this cartoon that Kathy drew.
Comfort zones can be warm and friendly, but they can also be a prison. They keep you from growing, learning, and experiencing new things.
Do you notice that the key to the prison is on the inside? That means we have the choice to leave at any time. It's a prison of our own making to keep us separated from the rest of the world.
How does God feel about comfort zones? Well, look at his history of interacting with man.
How comfortable was Moses about what he heard at the burning bush? How about the disciples when Jesus called them away from their careers and financial security to follow him? How did Mary feel when the angel told her she was pregnant?
Why did Jesus come? Was it to reassure Israel that they were doing everything right? Jesus came to bring major changes, and he shook up a lot of comfort zones.
God seems to love growth and change, and that will usually shake up your comfort zone. But you have a choice.
This year, you can choose to leave your comfort zone and enter into an adventure with God, or you can choose to stay locked in and let the opportunity to grow just pass you by.
It's really a trust issue. If you trust that God loves you and wants the best for you, you will follow him anywhere. If you aren't sure about that, you'll stay in your prison and play it safe.
As long as you stay in your comfort zone, you'll never have to stretch and grow your faith. You may never discover the gifts and talents God has placed in you waiting to be released.
You won't achieve the destiny and potential God placed in you, and life will be boring.
So why not make your New Year's resolution Isaiah 43:19? See, I am doing a new thing.
Do a new thing with God this year. Give him permission to take you out of your comfort zone and into an adventure where you'll grow in your faith and learn to trust him totally.
Sure, it will feel uncomfortable at first, but that's how loving parents teach their children new things. Do you remember how it felt the first time you got on a two-wheeler bicycle? Aren't you glad you did it? You'll be glad you trusted God with your year too.
This year, if you'd like to finally resolve some emotional issues you've been struggling with most of your life, then join our Free Your Mind program. It will walk you through a personal transformation program mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. You can learn more about it by using the links below this video.
And we'll talk to you again next week. But this week, give God permission to take you on new adventures this year.